What? Wes, you got? Yeah, it does. Just roll with it. Wes, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here we go. Unmute me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Enid Downtown Festival. Home at the Stride Bank Center. My name is Brady Gray. With me, Wes Beckman. We'll be streaming the games for you right now.
Yes, sir.
Alva Lady Goldbugs against the Ladies of Riverside. Cross-court pass. That's off. Almost poked free. Peyton Jones, the senior, is going to go to work. Lexi Ream now on the wing. In low to Clark. Easy lay-in. Good find by Jones. Riverside looking for some points to answer this really solid Alva Goldbug team. Working it drive. Floater. That one's not there. Rebounded by Clark. Jones will push. Her pass, tip free. Riverside has it again. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Alva. (2-0) early in favor of the Lady Goldbugs. Ream gets it to Jones. Back to Ream. She thought about a three instead. Kicks it back to Jones. Alva working it. Pass by Durkee, poked free. Turnover again. Riverside looking to make something out of it. Coach pleading for him to get the ball moving.
Good ball movement by Riverside.
Comes over to Cottier. Her shot. Three-pointer, no good. Perez gathers it in. Alva will push. Jones over to Ream. Lob up to Clark in the short corner. Kicks it out to Durkee. Now back to Jones. NBA range three. Good off glass. What a long-range shot from Peyton Jones. They're up 5-0.
Great bank shot.
Underwood gets it to Cottier. Over to Marshall. And back to Dixon. Over to Cottier again. Marshall now. Feeds it in low. Down low again. Hook shot left hand. That won't get anything.
Great defense by the Goldbugs there inside.
The Marshall sisters going to work for Riverside. That one went off the wrong hand. Alva looking to extend the lead. Lob up to Perez. Accurate pass. Easy lay-in. Peyton Jones made that look simple. Perez finished it off. Now right side. Dixon's three. That one's not there. Long rebound ends up getting tipped by Clark. It'll stay Alva. Or it'll go the way of Riverside, pardon.
Peyton Jones for the Alva Goldbugs. She knows how to do it all. She's got great court vision. She can really bust it down when needed.
Left hand runner, no good. Good defense there from Ream. Peyton Jones will push for Alva. Hard left hand, wrap around to Clark. Arid pass goes out of bounds, just off the mark. Couldn't quite get handled by Clark there. Point guard Cartier going back for Riverside, trying to get some points on the board. Working it up high. Three-point shot again. That one's good off glass. That one's from Marshall. Both teams with a bank shot three this quarter. Over the guard, Durkee. Working it float back to Jones. She was fouled. So out of bounds left sideline. That foul's on Dixon. Subbing in for Riverside now is Jim and Bagley. Peyton Jones now. Inside, another easy shot for Perez. Another amazing find by Peyton Jones. She was wide open in the low post. They lost track of her. Now Jim. Over to Bagley. Goes to her hand. She regathers. Picks up the ball. Bad pass. Picked off by Peyton Jones. She's pushing 1-on-2 break. Takes it herself. She's fouled. And it falls.
And one by Peyton Jones.
One-man fast break there for Peyton Jones. What a shot.
Goldbugs are starting off really hot.
Typically always do. They're one of the best teams in the state. Clark will take a seat for Alva. Number 14, Aspen Warren's in for her. Peyton Jones finishes off the end one. They're up 11-3, 12-3 now. Riverside now working. Marshall. Right side. Her right-hand runner. She's fouled on the shot. That was Cottier. She'll go to the line for 2 points.
These are Cartier's first free throws attempts of the game.
Her first falls. Making it their second possession this game with points. Say a lane violation. That one was on Marshall. In now for Riverside, number 20, Adams. They got Durkee running the point. Lob pass, Peyton Jones. Back to Durkee. Bad pass, she regathers it. Feeds it back to Jones. She drives with the right hand. Good seal by Perez, and she can't finish off the lay-in. Jones gathers her own rebound. She's trapped in the corner, and they tipped it free. Off the hands of Riverside. Working it around. That's Warren. Back to Peyton Jones. Thought about another long three. Feeds to Perez instead. Her low pass to Ream. Almost found the mark. Would have been a good one, but she missed just barely. It'll go out of bounds. Riverside ball. Now Clemens running the point for Riverside. Over to Jim. Back to Clemens. Tried to shovel it low. Instead gets poked free. Ball still loose. Clemens got it. Loose ball. They'll call jump. It'll stay the way of Riverside. Marshall now. Out to Clemens. She drives right hand. Kicks it back out. Marshall again. She traveled on the way to the floater.
Just a couple too many steps right there.
Swing pass. Now Ream, baseline. No good. Peyton Jones, good hustle board. Can't get the reverse to fall. Gathered in by Clemens. We have foul on Lexi Ream.
Her first.
Lobbed in low. Ball tip free. Gathered by Perez. Alva, sturdy defense so far. Standing up well. Try to turn that back into offense again. Now Warren. Back across to Durkee. Low Ream. She's trapped. Swing back to Peyton Jones. She's open for three again. She can't quite knock it down. They'll call a foul on Durkee. She was trying to hustle and get the board. Instead, caught too much body. Riverside looking for some offense here. Now Clemens. Look for Marshall instead. Kicks it out to Jim. Right hand floater. No good off glass. Gathered by Durkee. Outlets to Peyton Jones. They'll go back now. Into Ream in the corner. Tries to drive baseline. Instead gets blocked. Another Riverside foul. Durkee's open in the corner. She knocks it down. Good find there by Ream.
That's Durkee's first 3 points of the game.
Alva up 15-4. Jim works it over. Back to Clemens. On Toffby right side. Kicks it back up to Jim. Her three-pointer. Blocked. Stuffed by Lexi Ream. And she's going to take it back all by herself. What a one-man play by Lexi Ream with the swat and the finish.
Defense leads to offense for the Gold Bugs.
Lob pass into Marshall. Finds the mark. Can't quite get it to go. She gets her own board. Gets it to Jim. They'll reset. Jim drives baseline. Outlet to Marshall. She's fouled on the shot. Good find there from Jim. Good pocket pass into the low post. Pardon me, that was Adams. Clark subs back in for Alva. She subs in for Peyton Jones. And now Williams will grab Warren's spot. Freshman guard. Adams can't get it to go. Peyton Jones subs back in. 18 seconds left. They'll try and get a last-second shot in this quarter. 15 and counting. Trying to make it a 20-point quarter. Now Ream. Elbow shot. No good off the rim. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1, and they won't get another shot off. Dominant first quarter from Alva. They're up 17-4. Peyton Jones doing her thing as always, getting some help from Durkee and Ream there. Riverside need to find any sort of offensive consistency going in this next quarter. Refs issue their first warnings. We'll get back to the game. Alva looking to capitalize on their hot first quarter. We'll go into the next 8-minute period. Cross court to Clark. Back to Durkee, swinging it around among the guards. Drives to Clark. Instead, it gets picked off. Riverside now has it. Working it, trying to get some consistency. Clemens now, driving with the right hand. Instead, kicks it back out. Call an offensive foul. That one was on Clemens. It's an illegal screen. Williams over to Durkee. Cross court to Clark. Dumps it off to Ream. Good turnaround layup. Good find by Clark.
Good finesse move in the post there by Ream.
Great passing so far by Alva. Most of their points off assists. Now Demibo. Kick it, swings it all the way over to Number 5, now over to Clemens. Her shot won't fall. Gathered in by Durkee. She pushes it herself. Poked away from behind. She regathers. Good find to Perez. Fast break shot, no good. Lexi Ream can't follow. Ball still free. Picked up by Durkee. And they'll call a foul on Clemens. Looks like she's hurt on the floor. Took a little heat on the collision there.
Looks like she took a hip to the side of the face.
They'll help her up. She'll grab a seat on the bench. In for her is Cottier. Marshall also checks in. Durkee will shoot the bonus free throws as they are in the bonus now. First one of one's good. She'll get another. Second one won't fall. Alva up 20-4. 6:45 left in the second. Now Toffby. Over to Cottier. Drives left hand. Her floater, no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. That foul's on Durkee.
Durkee's first foul of the game.
Free throw from Cottier, no good. Peyton Jones will check back in. Durkee will grab a seat. Cartier's second free throw. That one's good. They trail by 15 in the second quarter. Peyton Jones doing what she does best. Going back. Lob pass to Ream. It's tipped, though. Say last touch by Riverside. Almost had Ream on the good find down low. Ream up top. Draws up a 3. No good, but Peyton Jones gathers it. Misses her first putback, gets her second, and it won't fall either. Now Cottier pushing for Riverside. Feeds it up top. Now that pass is picked off by Perez. Good defense by Alva again. Peyton Jones driving with the left hand. Dump off. Good find to Lexi Ream. What a great pass by Peyton Jones. She's doing it with her passing and her scoring tonight. Miscommunication. Almost lost the ball. Instead it's regathered. Peyton Jones lights out right now. Fed back in. Working around now, Cottier. Hands it off to Underwood. Over to Marshall. That's picked off again. Great defense by Alva. Peyton Jones tries to take it herself. Her floater doesn't get a good bounce. Instead, Lexi Ream gets a rebound, and she's fouled on her putback. She'll go to the line for 2. They'll discuss something with among the refs. They try to get a number on who fouled. That one goes on Demibo. Ream's first is good. Extends the lead to 16 points now. Her second also falls as Durkee comes in. Peyton Jones will grab a seat. 5 minutes left in the second. Alva up 27-10 over Riverside. Cottier driving right hand. Tries to take it herself. Arid shot, no good. Put back, no good either. Lexi Ream now running the point. It's over to Williams. She drives with the right hand. Her right-hander runner. No good. Riverside pushing now. Three-pointer. That one's no good off back iron. Ball's free. They'll call a jump between, I believe that was Carter or Clark. The ball stay Riverside. Cottier has it. Drives, right hand. No good off glass. Rebounded by Ream, and she's fouled. Oh, no, that's a timeout. I'm sorry. Timeout, Alva. 4:25 left. Alva's been flexing their muscles the whole game. Up 27-10 right now.
Riverside can't find anything on offense, and they can't seem to stop the double-headed snake that is Reams and Jones on the Goldbug offense.
And this is the first game of the Enid Downtown Festival, held here at the Stride Bank Center. Alva trying to show him who's boss here. Either second warnings, both teams break. Alva has the ball now. They'll take it on offense. Over to Clark. Durkee running the point. Gets it to Williams left side. Back to Durkee. They just work on their passing right now. They get Cottier for a blocking foul. Now send Durkee back to the line. They're in the bonus. 9th team foul for Riverside already. First one of one's good. She'll get another. Both of them good. She'll take a seat as Williams comes in for her. Riverside only 10 points so far. Trying to get something going. Now Marshall. Back up top. Swinging around to Marshall over to her sister. She drives. Right-handed floater, no good off the rim. Rebound, Lexi Ream. Feeds it to Warren. Now Williams again. Looks for help. Gets it back to Warren. Feeds in low to Perez. Now over to Clark, who cuts to the basket. Her layup. She's blocked. Now Cottier pushing. Switches to the left hand. Tries to get the fast break lane, and it won't fall either. Say out of bounds. That's off Perez.
Riverside can't catch a break in this first half.
In now for Alva, number 13, Chapman. Marshall, top of the key, three-pointer. That hits bottom. Finally gets another shot to fall. They have 13 now. Now Chapman feeds it into Ream. Lob into Perez. Good pass. Finds the mark, and she puts it down. Good lob pass by Lexi Ream. 3 minutes in the first half. Riverside looking for something here. Marshall drives, right hand, she's fouled. She'll go to the line for two. Her first gathered, back out to Marshall. Now left side. Her three-pointer won't go either. Clark now taking it herself right side. Long pass, that doesn't make the mark. Jim steals it. Marshall gathers and passes it to her sister. They'll push. Looking for something. Jim right side. Look over to Dixon. Dixon hands it off. Her shot, no good. She was stuffed there by Lexi Ream. Another timeout, Alva.
Alva just needs to keep pushing this lead and finish out this half. Go to halftime, come out well rested, and finish this game. Riverside's going to need to find something, anything, to even keep their pride leaving this building tonight.
Teams get second warnings. They'll break huddles. Minute 52 left in the second quarter. Alva up by 16. Clark now. Down low to Ream. Dump off to Perez. She kicks it back out to Chapman. Swinging it around. Back up top Warren. Over to Chapman. Down low to Ream again. Good ball movement so far. Back to Ream. Dumps it into Perez. High pass. She gathers. Kicks it back out. Warren's three-pointer no good. Clark gathers the board. Saves it back out. Warren again. Chapman right side. Ball tipped. Gathered by Warren. Back to Chapman. Passing it around. That ball loose. Picked off by Jim. Finally forced a turnover. Left side, Dixon. Kicks it back at the Jim. Now Marshall right side. Back to Dixon. She drives left hand. Her right-handed floater doesn't even hit iron.
55 seconds left in the half.
Clark right side. Burning some clock here. Ball through the hands of Warren. She saves it and then throws it out of bounds. Bad pass by Clark leads to the bad turnover. 40 seconds left now. Williams checks back in for Alva. Another miscommunication. Almost leads to a turnover. Working left hand. Dump off right through the hands of Marshall, it looked like. And Jim's traveled trying to regather the ball. Another bad turnover.
Riverside has just had too many turnovers and simple mistakes in this first half, missing open shots and not hitting much of the contested ones either.
Peyton Jones checks back in. She'll probably try to get a late shot here. 20 seconds and counting. Clark left side. Skip pass to Williams. She drives right hand. She's swatted. Riverside will push for a last second shot now. Dumps it off. Another good pass. Her lay-in, no good, but she's fouled. Just under 5 seconds left on the clock. That foul go on Clark.
Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land Team today at 405 761 4808.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
If you are looking for a fantastic car buying experience, look no further than Northcutt Toyota. We provide our customers with a red carpet buying experience. See what our past customers have said about us online at Google or Facebook. From new Toyotas to over 200 pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have the car, truck, or SUV to meet your needs. If you need financing, we have over 20 banks to help provide you with the best terms and payments available. Stop by and see us or visit us online at northcutttoyota.com. We look forward to exceeding your expectations. Let Northcutt be your shortcut to a great deal.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Eubank Haney Law Firm is proud to be a fan of high school sports. Andrew Eubank and Caleb Haney believe that clients deserve better. At the end of the day, that's how they measure true success. Their experience, confidence, and integrity ensures that your case will be handled in a reasonable, efficient manner, regardless of the legal situation.
We're back here after halftime. Alva Lady Goldbugs 31, Riverside 16.
Goldbugs are looking to finish off Riverside this afternoon.
Peyton Jones, another hot game as always. Not just doing it in scoring, she's got multiple assists stacked up from that first half.
She leads the Goldbugs with 9 points, followed by Ream with 8.
Alva going back on the offensive. Feeds it to Ream right side. Try to get Peyton Jones on a skip pass. Now she does. Feeds it in low to Perez. Good dump off to Durkee. Loses her. Now Ream gathered it. Sidestep. Shot from the baseline. No good. But Durkee picks it back up. Ream head fake. Elbow shot. No good off front iron. Good defense there from Riverside that time. Right side. Dixon. Her floater. Looked like Ream got a piece of that one. Alva pushing quick again. Peyton Jones downhill, kicks it to Ream. Thought about a 3. Pulls up in the short corner, dumps off to Clark. Jones feeds it to Ream. Loose ball, last touch by her. Riverside poked it free, but it was the last touch that time by Ream. Charles now makes her first appearance in the game. Riverside looking for something. Or to Toffee Bow. Turnaround shot by Marshall, no good. Last touch by Alva. Jump ball. Instead gets shot, and Charles gathers it. Ball poked free. Dumps it off. Peyton Jones, one-on-one. Sidesteps. Left side layup, no good. Now pushing. Scoop layup, no good, but she was fouled. That was Toffee. Still no scoring this quarter from either team. Toffee's first is good. Cut the lead now to 14. Her second's no good off front iron. Clark gathered it. Outletted to Jones. She kicks down court to Durkee. Back to Jones. Sidestep. Good crossover. Durkee's open. She found her. She can't knock it down. Rebound there from Marshall. She gets it back, and they'll push now. Working it. Now Toffee. Over to Dixon. Marshall again. Now Dixon again. So now to Underwood. Back to Marshall. Back to Toffee again, working in among the guards. Marshall from outside. Dixon again. Good defense from Alva. Feed inside to Marshall. She was fouled on the floor. That was not a foul. They called timeout before she got the shot up. Timeout Riverside. Riverside, the only point of the second half so far. Alva not quite there on offense like they were. They look to try and fix that.
Alva's trying not to give it this lead and hold it to the
Both teams
end.
get second warnings. They break huddles. We'll set back up. Riverside ball from the baseline. Underwood to inbound. Up top to Marshall. Draws up a 3. No good. Long board gathered by Underwood. Marshall again up top. Spins, scoop layup, no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 more.
Most of Riverside's points tonight have come off of free throws.
Her first goes, adds to that total. Second one doesn't, gathered by Peyton Jones. Little mishandling. She double dribbled that time. Thought about kicking it to Durkee, but she got guarded late. Riverside looking for something other than free throws this time. So over to Underwood. Working around now, back to Toffby. Back to Marshall. Lob to the corner. Her shot. Air ball. Gathered by Jones. Pushed down court to Clark, but it missed her. Lexi Ream gathered it. Back up top, Peyton Jones. Back to Ream. She's open in the corner. Can't knock it down. Alva is still yet to make a shot. Right side, Marshall. Spins. Scoop layup, no good. Riverside just throwing it up, trying to see if anything will fall. Peyton Jones sets up her team. He's in the middle of the Ream. Kick over to Clark. Now back to Jones. Ball picked off.
Another turnover by the Goldbugs.
Toffey pushing. Stolen away. Tipped by Ream. Gathered by her again. Jones will push once more. Checked up by Marshall. Durkee left side. Feeds it to Ream. Low pass. She gathered. Back to Durkee. Now Peyton Jones crosses over, and she's open for a good, easy lay-in. Finally, they got a shot to fall the second half.
Wide open in the middle for Peyton Jones.
Now left side Toffby. Now Underwood again. Over to Marshall. Inside to the other Marshall. Tied up, loose ball. Hooked free again. Now Marshall regathers it. And Clark steals it away from her. Alva has the ball. Good hustle play there from Clark. Peyton Jones left side. Ball gets poked free again. And that's a turnover. Riverside actually playing some good defense now. Bagley's floater, no good. Underwood gets the follow, though. They hit their first field goal since the second half, or second quarter.
That's Underwood's first 2 points of the game.
Right side Clark, tried to feed it inside, but ball poked free again. Another Alva turnover. Now to Bagley. Kicks it out to Marshall. That ball ticked free. Durkee almost got a steal. Instead, they end the fast break. 4-man sub in now for Riverside. And Williams now checks in for Clark. Ball loose. Riverside gets it back, and then Durkee gets a steal, and she's in the open court. Fast break layup, good. Alva coach not happy about that sub-in they just made. Looked like a bit of miscommunication. They got the points anyways, but he'll get a timeout for him, trying to explain what's going on.
Alva has an unprecedented amount of turnovers this quarter. Their coach seems to be trying to make sure they keep care of the ball.
.230 left in the third quarter. This first game of the Downtown Enid Festival here at the Stride Bank Center.
Riverside seems to have found out how to play defense in the second half.
Only giving up 4 points to Alva. They've scored 3 themselves. Teams get first and second warnings. They'll break their huddles. .230 left in the third quarter. Alva up 15, 35-20 over Riverside. Bagley on the point. Drives left side, kicks it to Jim. Looks for a cutter, she'll take it. So Demibo instead feeds it in low. That's Adams, and she gets the and one. Threw the shot up, got fouled, and it fell.
Riverside has tied their field goal mark from the first half here in the third quarter.
Tries to finish the three-point play. She can't. Loose ball, last touch. They'll say it poked out by Riverside. It'll go Alva. Alva only 2 shots made in this third quarter. Trying to fix that. Perez feeds into Clark. Another Alva turnover. Bad passing so far for the Lady Goldbugs this half. Luckily, Riverside hasn't really been able to capitalize. Now Jim tries to drive baseline. She traveled. Got going downhill too fast.
Both teams are playing sloppy and unfocused this third quarter. He's pick it up.
Left side Clark. Now Jones feeds it to Williams. Covered tightly, looking for some help. Gets it to Jones. Finds Durkee on the block. She's fouled on her shot. She'll go to the line. That foul's on Adams. Her first no good. Alva only 4 points this quarter. Riverside scored 6. Her second no good either. 0 for 2 from the line for Durkee. Riverside tries to feed in low. Good steal there by Perez. Peyton Jones one-on-one on the break. Left-hand layup. Down goes. They get their third field goal. This half up 37-22, up 15. Feeds it to Adams. Back to Bagley, but it's off the mark. Clark gets a steal and almost throws it away. Peyton Jones regathers it. Sets up her offense in the quarter to Durkee. She drives baseline. Her turnaround shot, that's blocked. Demiba got a hand on it. It was the last touch by her. Lexi Ream and Charles will check in. Now for Alva. Clark and Williams will grab a seat. Good cut by Perez, but she's blocked by Adams. Riverside actually playing defense now. Demibo, long three. That won't get anything. All the three-pointers are from the NBA line. I don't think they realize that they can scoot in a little bit. 45 seconds in this third quarter. Peyton Jones, ball poked free. Stolen right back by Perez. Peyton Jones tries to get a lay-in, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Good hustle play by Perez to clean that up. Jones' first no good. She's been off. This third quarter not really looking like herself. Luckily, Riverside hasn't been able to capitalize on it. Her second does go. Alva's now up 16. 35 seconds and counting this third quarter. Bagley now drives right hand, tries to poke it down low. Instead throws it away. Sloppy ball from both teams so far this third quarter. 25 and counting. Durkee left side, drives in, kicks out to Jones. NBA 3 again. She gets bottom. 13 seconds. Riverside will go for a last second shot now. Peyton Jones picks it right off. 8 seconds and counting. She'll try and get an easy layup as time runs out. She was fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line. Peyton Jones with a quick hand. She tries to turn this third quarter around in the last minute.
She seems to be doing it almost by herself.
First is good. Second is also good. Riverside now 4.5 seconds. Trying to get a last second shot. Alva's press, making it hard, and they're not going to get a shot off. Peyton Jones made that third quarter a little more respectable by the end of it. Despite that, both teams real sloppy ball that quarter. Their coaches will see if they can't get it righted. Alva sitting pretty as they normally do, up by 21 points here in the first game of the Enid Downtown Festival.
Situation you are facing. Get out of line and come to Eubank Haney Law Firm in Enid, Fairview, and Laverne. Call 580-234-4334 when winning is everything.
Call Roll-Offs Inc. at 580-ROLL-OFF, a complete container service company for all your trash, demolition, cleanup, or scrap metal needs. We're a family-owned and operated company with offices in Stillwater, Perry, and Enid. Call Roll-Offs Inc. 580-ROLL-OFF.
Good looking jumper from Lexi Ream. Feet inside, Ream poked it free again, but instead it's regathered. Caudier traveled on the way to that shot. Left side Charles. Back to Durkee, working it around. Feeds it to Clark. Over to Ream on the right side. Guards working it around a little bit. Caudier caught too much body on Durkee that time. 2 quick fouls already for Riverside in the first minute of this quarter. Durkee back to running the point. Jump shot. Lexi Ream can't get the good bounce. She had a good spot open. Couldn't get the fall off the rim.
Alva's trying not to fall into that hole that they fell in last quarter with missed shots and turnovers.
Jim right side, Riverside. Say Perez caught a little too much that time. Long range 3 again. That time no good. Ball gathered by Toffey, but she can't get the lane to fall. Another jump. That'll go the way of Alva. Lexi Ream right side. Back inside to Durkee. Over to Clark. Ream cuts. Good dump off to Brooke Perez. She can't get it to fall. She gets her own miss, and she's fouled on the putback. Good find by her. She busted the assist. She'll go to the line for 2 anyways.
Good hustle right there to get her own rebound, put it back up.
Her first falls. Big group subbing for Alva now. One more will come in for Perez when she gets her other shot up. Charles, the lone one to stay. Second one won't fall. Clemens now. Hand off Caudier. Right hand floater, no good. Gets her own board. She missed the shot. on the putback, but she was fouled.
Riverside's just throwing it up there, seeing if they can get any ball in basket. First shot, no good.
Brooke Perez now does take a seat. Full squad's in now.
She makes her second.
Now Williams. Ball tip, stolen by Riverside. Clemens on the break. Gets it poked free. Regathered. That time it's by Warren. Chapman now tries to get it to Williams. Finds Charles in the low post. Power dribble. Gets the easy block shot. Good take by her. Subs at Alva still doing good against the starters here for Riverside. Dump off to Marshall. Her shot's no good. Regathered now. Tough piece shot no good either. Subs here for Alva trying to get something going. Now Williams again. Back to Warren. Williams now tries to get it to Walker, but gets it poked free instead. They'll call it travel as she slid and caught the loose ball. Five and counting now in the game. Now Marshall kicks it back out to Cottier. Cottier to Clemens. Over to Toffey, open in the corner for three. That one's no good either. Rebounded there by Charles. Gets it to Williams and Alva will push. Out to Walker. Left side Chapman. Splits the double team and she'll travel as she tries to pick up the ball.
She took one too many steps there. Picked up her dribble.
Post up inside. That shot no good. Dumped off to Williams in the outlet. 4 minutes and counting now. Walker right side. Dumps it inside to Charles. Back out to Walker. Now Williams again. Kicks to Warren. Chapman gathered the bad pass, but she was out of bounds when she caught it. Alva subs being a little loose with the ball. Cartier now drives, tries to shovel it in. Misses the mark. Walker gathers it. Side to Charles again. Power dribbles, left-hand layup, no good, but she's fouled. So go to the line for two. Charles first is good. Second's no good either. Cottier right side. Back to Bagley. Outside, corner three. That one's good. Riverside with some late points. Make this deficit a little more respectable. Down the corner. Dumped off to Charles again. Out to Williams. She answers with a three. She makes it off glass. Extends Alva. Now doubling up Riverside up 52-26. Dump inside. Call a foul on Walker that time. Just under 3 minutes left in the ball game. Lob up top. Instead out to Cottier. Her three. No good off side iron. Walker gathered the rebound. Outlet to Williams. Now to Warren. Finds Chapman in the corner, but her pass is off. She had her open, but she just missed it. Riverside trying to find some more points. Make this lead a little better looking. Air ball floater from Bagley. Now to Charles. Drives middle. Kicks it out. Warren's three. No good off the front iron. Gathered by Cottier. Down the court pass to Bagley. Crosses over. Gets in the clear. Open layup is good. Good crossover by her.
5-man sub for the Gold Bugs.
So been the last of their subs. 2 minutes and counting. Get them some extra playing time. Another great outing for Alva, per usual. A little loose that third quarter, but they got it back going the fourth, as Cottier's fast break layup won't fall. Again on the back of Peyton Jones and her total stat line.
She finished with 15 points. Excuse me. 16 points. And Ream actually finished with 11. Followed by Perez with 7 and Durkee with 8.
Good team win from Alva. 16 points from Peyton Jones. A pretty subtle night for what she's known for, but she'll take it anyway.
She really did make her teammates better tonight by racking up about 8 assists.
Most of their scoring tonight came off assists. As Cottier's fast break layup goes. Alva, one of the better teams in the state, luckily tonight. A little lackluster performance by them, but Riverside just couldn't capitalize at all tonight. Zero shooting consistency from them.
That may be due to Ream's excellent post defense for the Gold Bugs.
Cartier's fast break shot falls, and playing for pride right now is Riverside. 45 seconds and counting.
They have actually made more field goals in this fourth quarter than they made in the entire first half.
Another aired pass, turnover Alva. Cartier's corner three. It falls. Gives them 35 on the night. The shooting by them coming a little too late, as Alva answers with a quick three. We'll call a foul that time. That'll send Cartier to the line for some late free throws.
Most of Cartier's points tonight coming in the fourth quarter, where she has 7.
First free throw no good. She'll go to the line for second one. Free throw's no good either. Alva try and push and get these subs a last second shot maybe. They'll just run out the clock. Mercifully, the game ends. Alva wins 58-35 over Riverside in this first game of the Downtown Enid Festival. We'll take a break. Coming after this game on another stream, we got the boys game between Alva and Riverside. Get the boys game started here at the Downtown Festival here in Enid. Stride Bank Center hosting as always. We'll see you on the other stream here for Squirtle Sports.
Team effort will bring success. Good luck to all of the athletes, especially the Omega Raiders and Lady Raiders. Everybody at Oklahoma Ag Transports is behind you.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
As you travel down the road to the Gold Ball, know that you can always get a slam dunk of a deal at Jansen GMC on North Van Buren